The next paper presenter is from Cavite State University, Cavite, Philippines, and from Philippine Christian University, Taft Avenue, Manila, Philippines. The title of paper is Pinoy Hilot Evolvability Towards a Global Business Model for Wellness. Let's all hear it from Dr. Abigail Medina, Miranda.
So, sawadee from Thailand. Good day from all over the world and magandang umaga sa bansang Pilipinas. So, I am proud to represent my country from the Pearl of the Orient Seas, the Philippines. And I am also from one of the best state university, also known as the Campus by the Bay, the Cavite State University Naik Campus. And from the university that nurtures faith, transforms character, and inspires service, the Philippine Christian University. This is Miss Abigail C. Medina Miranda, your presenter for this day. So to start with, my title is Pinoy Hilot Evolvability Towards a Global Business Model for Wellness. So for the background and objectives of this study, this study explores the potential global expansion of Pinoy Hilot. We all know that there is a growing diversity in wellness industry, and relaxation is said to be identified as the key motivator for individuals seeking wellness path tourism products. So Pinoy Hilot stands out due to its integration of physical and spiritual wellness practices. So Pinoy Hilot has gained its popularity not only among local but also foreign tourists seeking authentic cultural experiences and holistic wellness. So this study explores the potential global expansion of Pinoy Hilot. Also, this study aimed to provide insights into harnessing transformative power of Pinoy Hilot. The research aimed to investigate the level of organizational culture of Pinoy Hilot, the level of organizational resiliency, and the level of Pinoy Hilot evolvability. This study also aimed to construct a suitable business model and marketing strategies for its international promotion. Okay, so now let's proceed to the conceptual framework of the Pinoy Hilot. So this study takes inspiration by the theories of organizational resilience proposed by Cantor and Iserise. So the framework proposed variables that affect organizational resilience that can lead to organizational evolvability. So the framework exhibits the variables of the study and their relationships. There are two independent variables, which are the organizational culture and organizational resilience. And the dependent variable is the Pinoy Hilot evolvability. And the outcome variable will be the proposed business model in Pinoy Hilot. For the methods, this study utilized a quantitative research design. So the target of the population of the study is consisted of the Pinoy Hilot practitioners and also the business owners operating within the business or the wellness industry. So for this study, we use a structured survey questionnaire that is employed as the primary research instrument. The literature review informed the development of the items while expert consultations was also validated. Pilot testing with a small sample from the target population helped refine the instrument for clarity and comprehensivity. For the statistical treatment, once the data collection process was complete, the researcher manually entered the data into SPSS. So we all know that in SPSS, both descriptive and inferential statistics were utilized to analyze the data. And also, the spread of responses in the respondents' assessment of the level of organizational culture in terms of managing change, achieving goals, coordinating teamwork, as well as the level of resilience of Pinoy Hilot will be used in standard deviation. And now let's proceed to the results and discussion. For the results and discussion on the SOP number 1, which is the level of organizational culture of Pinoy Hilot in terms of the managing change, Pinoy Hilot demonstrates strong change management practices. With an average weighted mean of 3.53, it indicates effective communication, support, and flexibility in navigating transition. So this signifies that organizations' adaptability and resilience in the face of change, which is crucial for sustained success in a dynamic business environment. Second is the achieving goals. The average weighted means of 3.64 reflects the clear goal alignment and recognition of achievements. This highlights Pinoy Hilot's committed to driving performance and ensuring that individual efforts are aligned with organization objectives, fostering a culture of accountability and excellence. For coordinating framework, this seems that with an average weighted mean of 3.51, it indicates a strong collaboration, trust, and role clarity within teams. This underscores the importance of teamwork in achieving organizational goals and suggests that the organization values collaboration and fosters a supportive environment. For the building strong culture, the organization prioritizes building a strong culture with an average weighted mean of 3.47, reflecting a commitment to diversity, leadership, alignment, employee engagement, and cultural investment. This highlights the significance of organizational culture in shaping employee experiences and driving organizational success, underscoring Pinoy Hilot efforts to foster cohesive and inclusive work environment. For the second SOP, level of organizational resilience of Pinoy Hilot in terms of robustness, for the organizational resilience, the arithmetic weighted mean values from 3.41 to 3.67, with the highest average weighted mean indicated strong systems and processes in place to withstand disruptions. This suggests that Pinoy Hilot businesses are well equipped with resilient infrastructure and proactive risk mitigation strategies, ensuring stability and continuity in the face of adversity. And for the agility, in terms of organizational agility, the AWM values ranges from 3.27 to 3.51, with the highest value reflecting the organization's capacity to swiftly adapt to changing market conditions and trends. This demonstrates flexible decision-making processes, an encouragement of innovation, and a culture of continuous learning and improvement. For the integrity, the values ranges from 3.45 to 3.49, with the highest values indicating a strong commitment to transparency, ethical standard, and trust building. This consistency in high scores across integrity metrics, a cohesive organizational structure or culture that prioritizes honesty and reliability in stakeholders' interaction. And for the third SOP, which is the level of Pinoy Hilot evolvability in terms of understanding Pinoy Hilot practices. The general weighted average of 3.46, coupled with a strongly agreement categorization, it reinforces the overall positive perception of understanding Pinoy Hilot practices within the organization. This suggests that Pinoy Hilot is committed to possessing deep knowledge, conducting research, prioritizing training, and collaborating with cultural experts and elders. It contributes to the preservation and evolution of traditional practices. For the market viability and sustainability, for the 3.66 general weighted average and coupled also with a strong agreement categorization, it reinforced the overall positive perception of market viability and sustainability within Pinoy Hilot. This suggests that the organization's strong presence in local markets, sustainability initiatives, adaptability to market trends, and focus on long-term sustainability and strategic planning contribute to its viability and success in the long run. For the market expansion, coupled with a strongly agree and with a general weighted average of 3.30, the categorization for the last two aspects reinforce the overall positive perception of market expansion within Pinoy Hilot. This suggests that the organization approach to entering new markets, conducting thorough research, and implementing expansion strategies have been effective in driving growth and increasing revenue. For the business model scalability, the general weighted average of 3.28 coupled with a strongly agreed categorization in all aspects, this suggests that the organization's business model is not only designed to accommodate growth efficiently, but also it prioritizes scalability in strategic planning efforts, positioning it for sustained success and expansion. And for the integration of Pinoy Hilot into global business model, as you can see, the general weighted average of 3.78 coupled with a strongly agreed categorization, this suggests that the organization efforts to expand internationally, leverage digital platforms, and prioritizes cultural sensitivity in international marketing and branding have been effective in enhancing its global market presence. And for the last one, which is the cultural preservation and innovation, for the general weighted average of 3.69, coupled again with a strongly agree, this suggests that the organization's efforts to prioritize traditional practices while embracing innovations have been effective in enhancing its relevance and appeal to modern audiences. So for the impact or outcomes of the study, so by emphasizing goal clarity, alignment, and employee engagement, as you can see, Pinoy Hilots can be served as an examples for the valuable case study for understanding the different dynamics in organizational culture. So moving forward, organizations can learn from Pinoy Hilot practices to strengthen their own cultures and enhance their ability to adapt, collaborate, and thrive in today's dynamic business landscape. Also, the significance of this research lies in its implication for the wellness industry, highlighting the critical factors that contribute to sustainability and competitiveness. And also, their strategic approach to global expansion, focusing on partnership and international events, reflects a concerted efforts to showcase Pinoy Hilot offerings on a global stage. The proposed global business model outlines strategic initiatives to leverage Pinoy Hilot strengths and capitalize on emerging opportunities in the wellness tourism industry. For the conclusion, the analysis of Pinoy Hilot's culture has revealed a consistently strong and cohesive environment across various dimensions. The survey data underscored the strong organizational resilience, agility, and integrity of Pinoy Hilot businesses. The findings reveal a well-equipped organization capable of withstanding disruptions, adapting to market changes, and maintaining ethical standards and trust. Also, while the organization demonstrates a strong commitment to preserving and evolving traditional healing practices, we should continue investing in research, documentation, and training initiatives is advised to deepen its understanding for cultural heritage and maintain authenticity. The survey data highlights Pinoy Hilot's commitment to preserving cultural heritage while embracing innovation. And for the recommendation of the study, the proposed global business model outlines strategic initiatives to leverage Pinoy Hilot strengthens and capitalize on emerging opportunities in the wellness tourism industry. So by establishing Pinoy Hilot as a cultural wellness tourism hub, forging strategic partnership, leveraging digital platforms, investing in training and certification program, fostering research and innovation, and promoting community empowerment, sustainability. This model aims to elevate Pinoy Heroes' presence and impacts in the global wellness market. So for my references, on this note, I would like to end my presentation from the quote from David Goggins. Resilience is a choice. It's choosing to rise above your circumstances, no matter how difficult, and become the person you're meant to be. Once again, this is Miss Abigail Medina Miranda. Thank you and mabuhay.